Hey guys, my name is Andrew. I'm the visual effects artist for Justin's sleep paralysis videos. Today I'm here to show you just some very quick and dirty steps of my process of approaching the look for this shot specifically. This is a very opinion-based video. I will be honest with you, no idea if this is correct or right, but here we are, right? You're watching this video for a reason. Justin and I spoke briefly about how we would approach the look for our figure in the background here. Basically, by the end of it, I gave him some samples. I showed him what it was. He went, you know what, this is not a lot of time. You're not giving me options. And I said, hey man, well, there you go. Welcome to VFX. Anyway, this is where we are. We'll start from the top. So this is our clean plate, or our plate actually, not our clean plate, with our actor. So as you can see here, our actress here moving in front, in foreground, he's in the background. Nice little suit he has here, a little blurred out, so some challenges trying to pull him out from the back here. You can see there's a little over in the corner here in the beginning frames. We have, I guess, some type of someone doing something back there that shouldn't, that was removed. So if we scrub back, this is in 4K, but right now I'm in a proxy format just to keep time from rendering down. So as you can see, this we possess some challenges here. This is again the original, no coloring. Even the coloring here is pretty good, but we did want to go with a little more stylized look. So what we did here was basically, if you look here, this is the clean plate we had without our green guy in the back. So again, very dirty. What I wanted this for was just to rebuild our arm over our actor here, as you can see. So we found a good frame, did a frame hold on where I thought her arm had the most coverage. And then we just did some, simple rotos, painting. Don't worry about that paint. That paint will be covered. And then we bring her arm back over and such. So if we look at the merge here, it looks a little gross. Some painting to get out our to get away that little stick, whatever that was in the back, Casey. And then we bring back over our actor, get rid of the alpha or alpha, bring back her arm, do a little bit of edge blur for him. And here we are reformatting, and then we did some coloring here, darken a little bit, bring out some contrast, and really bring out her face a little bit more. And this was it. This was basically that. As you can see here, this was the effects. We'll show the alpha. And how we did this was just simple 2D effects, nothing crazy. He's not really moving much in here. We did frame hold him, so because there's a point where if you look in the original, he decides to breathe or move, and I just felt like that didn't really add to. This didn't add to anything, It's not like he made this step forward or he did this big thing. So I made the decision to just frame hold him here, where his arms are just to the side, so we could focus more on the effects of just what is going on. This script is much larger. I do have other shots here, as you can see how big this script is. Well, compared to other scripts, it's probably not very big, but here are some of the effects here. I'm rebuilding it. We did some, some simple timing. Masking, we wanted to keep the color black, so that was kind of easy. So we had to retime to our time frame here. We had to slow it down just a little bit. Some of these elements were very fast, so we wanted more of a slower, and we wanted some randomizations to his look, specifically the smoke coming off of him. So our final product is this. She moves her arm, does a little shimmy, got some nice smoke coming off his arms here. Again, he's not moving, so it gives us the sense that he's just his presence here. He doesn't really need to breathe or anything. It again didn't add it. We have our actress back here who is very scared and not liking this at all as he stands there. She's just like, you know what, man, I'm just trying to get those Z's. But and that's just really it. Nothing too crazy. Very simple script, very simple shot, even though it took me forever. And that was it, man. I mean, again, this is just how I approach this. There's definitely other shots here. I don't know if I have anything else here I could show. That's not, yeah, I did not, I didn't prepare some of this other stuff here, but I think I might try to do another, what do we have here? No, I think I might try to do another episode, or maybe another video showing some other stuff that I did in other episodes. Specifically the one where he is dripping over our actress's face. I think it was in the final shots in the final episode that we did, but that's another video. Again, so we'll just break it down real quick. We have our original, you know, nice and blue, looked good. Coloring was pretty good, but again, we wanted to go some stylized. Here's our clean plate. Did a frame hold to get her arm there to put our actor back in. We merged some of the stuff back over her, clean it up by putting her arm back in. Just some roto. I did not track this. This was all hand roto for this. Again, the shot's not very long. Not many things with her arm moving that way. You know, there was no reason to have to track most of it. We did a pretty decent job. Did a little edge blur on him, reformatted back so we can get rid of, you know, no information out here that we don't want Nuke to process over. Simple gradings, coloring, bring back some of that contrasts, and there we were. All right, thanks guys.